Hi, my name's Charity, and I want to share with you a story of self-hypnosis. I'm an advocate of self-hypnosis. I've had many successful stories using hypnotherapy and self-hypnosis, and I'd like to share with you a story of my second pregnancy. My second pregnancy, I had a lot of anxiety. My first pregnancy was pretty uncomfortable. The labor was really traumatic. I had lost a lot of blood, had a lot of pain. Recovery from my first labor was 2 months, and I really didn't want to repeat that again. I didn't bond with my baby right away on the first labor because I was so traumatized, and going into my second labor, I really wanted a different experience, and so I contacted Christine from spiritconnection.org, and she asked me what kind of things were important to me, and I had mentioned that I really, number one, wanted to have an amazing bonding experience with my baby, and a painless delivery, and no need for a recovery. And I also wanted to be in shape fast, lose the baby weight right away. And she made me a self-hypnosis audio tape that I listened to every night before I went to bed for 2 weeks. And then the day came when I went in for my cesarean. I had known it was going to be a cesarean. And I was very calm that day. All my anxiety was gone. The doctor said that I had lost minimal blood, and she said it was, well, after 4 hours after my cesarean, I was up and walking around in my regular clothes, and she was amazed. She said she had never in the history of her practice had she ever seen a person recover from a cesarean that fast. When we looked at the C-section cut the next day, it looked like it had been healing for weeks. And the nurses kept coming into my room to give me pain medication, and I didn't take any of it. I didn't need any of it. I went home after a day in the hospital. It was unheard of. All the staff, the nurses, the doctors, they were all amazed. They kept asking me what I had done, and I told them about the self-hypnosis tape. I had an amazing bonded experience with my baby that was so beautiful, and I'm so grateful to Christine and her techniques that she does. Within a couple weeks, you couldn't even tell I'd had a baby. My stomach was flat. I lost all the weight without trying, which my first pregnancy, it took about a year to lose the weight. So I'm really grateful to self-hypnosis and Christine Savory's techniques. And if you are interested in the self-hypnosis or any of her techniques, go to spiritconnection.org. Thank you.